Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to give you guys some of my car wash thoughts. As I sit here waiting for my car to get washed, I was just thinking, I was like, let me tell you guys real quick about what the real estate market's doing right now and just kind of give you my predictions of what's going on. But there's a lot of negativity of words being thrown around right now that I don't think are good for the consumers to hear. Like no inventories out there, prices are going up, it's impossible to find a home, it's impossible to get offers accepted. How do I sell and buy at the same time if I can't find the right home? And I really just think that's the wrong words to use in this market, because one thing that I do know is that there are real estate deals happening every single day, right? And so there's houses hitting the market every day. I see them on Instagram, I see them on Facebook, MLS, I see them hitting the market. So there's offers getting accepted. There's buyers finding homes. There are sellers selling homes and finding homes. I'm helping people left and right now. And so I really just think it's, if you have a goal and your goal is to find a house and move up into a bigger home, upgrade from where you're at now, you're not happy. COVID-19 has kind of put you in a situation where you realize the house is too small. You're not in the area that you want to be in. And a lot of people are just kind of thinking that you're not going to be able to find what you guys want to find. So one thing to think about is if you have a goal, you need to have the right strategy and not do what everybody else is doing, and not, think and hear about all those people talking about no inventory and all those different situations of there's houses hitting the market. We are finding clients homes every single day. And so that's just one thing that you have to think about. Have a strategy. Yes, it's a little bit more difficult for sure getting offers accepted, but best believe we are still able to find and write offers that are winning. And it comes down to communication. Our number one secret to getting an offer accepted right now is how to communicate and sell you better than any other agent, any other offer to that listing agent, to that seller. And why are they going to go with us? Everybody's coming in with the same offer terms: price, appraisal, contingencies, all these different things. There's only so much that you could do when you write an offer. And so that's why it comes down to the strategy as far as why are they going to go with you. It takes me 50 to 100 text messages and calls to the other side to convince them to go with us and start throwing out different things. And so that's one way that we're finding inventory for our clients, because I know that you're searching online, you're on Zillow, you're on Realtor.com, you're seeing houses hit the market. So there's people buying them. And that's one thing that I want you just to kind of reflect on is your goals are still achievable right now. I do feel prices are going to go up, and I don't know what's going to happen after the summer, but what's happening right now during this market, it's been doing this for the last couple years, around this time, January, February, March. Inventory's been low, right? It's the winter time. Everybody's kind of figuring out what they want to do. I'm meeting with multiple sellers every single week right now and just planning out their move. And so that inventory is coming. Just imagine what other realtors are doing too. So it's just a normal market right now. It is what it is. But just imagine, yes, summertime, there's going to be a lot more homes for sale, but the demand for buying those homes are going to go higher. So it's going to be the same process, same strategies that we're doing today versus tomorrow and 6 months from now. So what I'm telling my clients right now is look, this is your timing, right? I think if you're trying to buy a house and you don't have anything to sell and buy, sooner rather than later, I think you could easily save $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 or more buying a house today versus waiting 6 months from now when the market is even hotter during the summer. Prices will go up. Interest rates are going to remain the same, but the demands and buyers and what they're willing to pay, their appraisal values are not even catching up. So that's kind of, just I'm having a lot of conversations, and that's some of the stuff that I have conversations every day with all my clients and a lot of people just talking to us, and that's what's going on right now. And I just wanted to let you know, in case you have thoughts of man, I'm not going to be able to find the right home, and but we will. The inventory's out there, it's hitting the market. You just have to have the right strategies that's going to work to get you into the perfect property that you want. And selling and buying right now, you have enough equity to make a move. And that's what I wanted to tell people is equity might not be there next year, 2 years from now. So who knows what the market's going to do, but you have the equity now to leverage to be able to make the move that you want. Because let's say the market does dip down, it crashes. house prices go down, you lose all your equity. Now you can't make a move. Now you're stuck where you're at, and now you got to wait again for the next cycle of the real estate market. So, just kind of think about all those different aspects. And, I think if you don't have a house to sell, buy sooner rather than later. And if you have a house that you do want to sell and you want to buy something, just know it's a wash, right? Like, you could do that now versus 6 months from now. The market's not going to change as far as what you're going to get for your home versus what you're paying. So right now, yes, you might go $50,000, $100,000 or more on the home that you want to buy, but just know that on the house that you're going to purchase, or on the house that you're selling, you're going to make $50,000 to $100,000 more. But on the house that you were going to purchase, it's going to pretty much wash out because you're going to have to pay $50,000 to $100,000 more. So rather you do that now versus 6 months from now, your market's not going to change. Your equity position's not going to change as much unless you're selling in an area like, let's say, Richmond, Berkeley, Albany, like San Francisco, like everything, Hayward, and then you're moving further out. Like, let's say Concord, Walnut Creek areas, Pittsburgh, Fairfield, Vacaville. If you're, selling in the heart, close to San Francisco, and you're buying out, you're gonna win. You're gonna get twice the size home, smaller monthly payment. But so let's strategize. If you ever have questions, don't feel free to always send me a private message, and I'm always happy to answer any questions you have. So have a great day, and talk to you guys later.